Hi there everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Handmade by Shirley, and we are on day 6 of the Gummiapan Advent Calendar. Now I have opened it, not done anything yet though with it. Took me a wee while to work out what this was. So what I think it is a plate, a Christmas pudding cream on the top of the figgy or Christmas pudding. I guess it could be Christmas trees, but I think probably some pine leaves, pine needles even, and some holly. I think that's what it is. Well, that's what it is to me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it out, and then we can do some colouring in. I think with these bits I'm going to cut them out in green, but the plate, the figgy pudding and the cream I'm going to just cut out in white. So let's see what they cut out like. So they've left in the die cutting machine. So that's what they're like. So they cut out really nicely. Let's get a little pokey tool just to cut this, to push this one out. So I hope those of you who have got the Advent calendar are really enjoying using it and making cards with it. So I've got this piece of spotty paper, and I think, well, spotty on one side, leaves on the other. So I'm going to cut out these pine needles and the holly with that as well, just quickly. And then that's the green for that done. And then we'll just get a wee card base and let's colour the stuff in and put it together. So there we go. I hope you're enjoying, if you've got the Advent calendar this year, hope you're all enjoying doing making cards with it. It's so much fun. Some of the ones, like this one, I was thinking, what is that? Some of the ones you think, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with that? But I do eventually get an idea, so that's not so bad. Oh, I thought I'd cut 3. I just couldn't see it. And then we'll just get this one out as well. And where did that go? That was just such a teeny weeny little die. There we go. So we'll just pop them all away. So see they are. They're going to get. They're so small and dinky. Right, let's pop them to the side. Right, so we'll keep those there, but I want to colour these in actually. So we'll just put these back in to where they were. So I'm going to colour in the Christmas pudding first. I think. Let's see if that's going in the right way. There's the plate. I should have really probably thingied that in, taped it in, but I'm not going to. Right, I'm just going to do one thing on the top of this one here. I'm just going to put a little bit of Wink of Stella on it, and that just makes that bit nice and sparkly. There we go. I'll come down a bit so you can see what I'm actually doing because it's quite far up. I'm just going to find a couple of colours. So this is E340 Burnt Sienna from the Ohuhu markers. And I'm just going to go around the edge of that and along the bottom, sort of halfway up. I'm just going to make that as if that's where my shadow would come in, type thing. Do a wee bit round there as well. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. And then I'll just pop that back in, and then I'm going to find a slightly lighter colour. So I can either have terracotta or a bit walnut. Let me see what colour's walnut. Yeah, let's go for walnut. So just going over everything I've already done. I'm hoping that'll blend in, which it does. So that's my Christmas pudding. Here's my plate. So let's go to the plate now. I'll turn it round a bit. And I'll do my plate. I don't know what colour I'm going to do the plate. Oh, that glue. So I just find it easier to, when it's small dies like this, just to colour them in the die cut that actually came out of. I do usually tape it, but I didn't tape it this time, so hopefully it'll stay in. Right, I'm going to do the plate. Let's see. I wonder if I could do the plate with gold colour. It's kind of gold. This is a gold metallic pen, not a marker, but I just think it might look quite nice and it'll brighten the card up a bit. It's on a gold plate because it's a prized part of the dinner. Okay, do. There we go. That'll be quite nice. Just pop that there. Now we need to get some a card base, some description. So what I'm going to do now is I've got some card here, and I'm just going to make it into a 4.5. So I'm going to score it 4.5, and then I'm going to, I've got that on the wrong side. Yes, I should do that way. And then cut at 4.5 roughly. And then I'm going to cut it at 4.5, so it's 4.5 squared by 4.5 squared. There we go. I'll just get my bone folder as well, just to put that crease in place. I'll bring you up slightly. I'm going to look for a nice layer. So we've got a few different kind of card, just a few different. This is a pad that I've had for ages. I'm not even sure what it was called, but it's got quite a lot of nice papers that I've used in it already. So I'm just trying to think of something that would be nice to kind of just give it a bit of a layer. Maybe not those ones. I've got some other ones here as well, which are just a mixture of ones I had before. Let's see if there's anything. No. They're all different. They're not just all Christmas. They're all a bit different. That was nice, but I don't think it's quite appropriate. Don't know. Don't know if there's anything there actually. Let's see, I've got some more here as well. Might be more appropriate. What's that one? Just bear with me, folks. That might be quite nice. This is a 12 by 12. It's got that nice holly on one side and that on the other side. So if I put this to 4 1/4 squared, should be a layer, so we could either have that side, which is really nice, and then I'd need to do so if that was 4 1/4, let's see if we can do 4 for this bit here. Not work, might have to, don't know if, no, that's too small, need to get another bit. So 4 by 4 squared. Let's see what that looks like with that. I might have to do it that way, and I might have to do it slightly smaller, so let's do 3 3/4 squared. Then that'll let, did I? I don't know if I did that right. No, I don't think I did. So 3 3/4 squared. I think I cut it too short there. That was a bit silly of me. Right, that should work. So let's see which side I think. That's quite nice. And then there's that one too, which just gives you a wee bit of the... Let's see, let's try and pop it together anyway, and we'll see what looks nice. So we can just get rid of this now, because we don't need that in a minute. And we can just put our stuff together. So we'll just do it on here first and then see. So I'm just going to, so that does obviously open, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this straight into the middle, like that, once I've got all these wee marks off. So my tweezers are here, it's so much easier with tweezers. I think that's open enough. No, it won't come out if it's not open, will it? There we go. Alright, I'll just stick it about there, I think. Oh. Let's get our block. Don't want it sticking slanty ways like that. There we go. Right, and now we're going to get our figgy pudding, or Christmas pudding, whatever you want to call it. We're going to pop that onto the plate, like so. Oh. Try not to get glue squelching out everywhere though. Right, then we're going to pop these on. So we're just going to pop a little bit of glue on here. Oh, for goodness sake, that glue, it's good, but that's the only thing. It's a bit like, what's the glue called? Pinflair gel glue. It's a wee bit like that. It tends to kind of go a bit stringy and just has bits left over. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Now this bit, we're just going to pop onto here, like so. Just a wee bit there, and don't really want to hide the plate too much, but I kind of have. But never mind. Just let's get rid of some of that glue. There we go. And then this piece with the cream on the top starting to run down. That's far too much there. Just pop that on there. Go. And then our tiny wee bit of holly, which is going to go on the top here, like that. Yep. That's pretty cute, isn't it? I think it is anyway. Right, I'm going to get a wee gem here, which I'm going to put on the holly. And that will be the red berry for the holly. So I am going to put a wee sentiment on, so let me just see which I think looks nicer. I think probably this one, which looks a wee bit nicer. I'm just going to do one more thing here. I'm just going to pop, just going to do some curving, not of the whole thing, just of the diagonal bits here, and the same on the card base. I may have to do this and then get rid of some of the stuff inside, and then I'm going to just do exactly the same there, and then we're going to glue this down. Like that. So this gives it a slightly different look. Just make sure I've got it the right way round, and I do, thankfully. And then I'm thinking I've got, I've not got it out. Let's see, I've got some old thread here I could pop over. I wonder if I could pop it on here. Let's just see. You don't have to do this, but this is just a wee bit of an idea I've just thought of. I thought I could put a tiny wee bow onto the card itself, but wait a minute till I fix the bow. So it needs to be quite small. I thought maybe I could put something here just to hide that bit, or not. Don't know, might not look right, might look silly. Oh, don't know, possibly not. Maybe. Let's see, let's get, not, let me see, I don't think I've got any glue dots on the table, do I? I might be able to just pop a piece of double-sided tape. I don't know if this will work, so bear with, it might not, it might be silly. I might have to just take it off, you know. That's going to be too big, and it will show up. Big. I wonder if I can just do a tiny wee bit just on the back of there, like that, and then just stick that on there. You can still see that wee bit, can't you? Not sure. Let's just pop it on anyway, and then if it doesn't look right, I can always just take it back off. And then I'm just going to pop that there. And I'm just trying to think if I should put... Right, let's see. I've got Merry Christmas here, which might work. Which I could just pop up here on the top. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I've just got some black ink here, and I'm just going to pop that up there. There we go. And that's it, really. So, thanks so much for watching D6 of the Gummiapan Advent Calendar. Let me know your thoughts. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And you can also go over to Gummiapan UK on Facebook, and you'll see lots of different designs using the Advent Calendar dies that people have done. You can obviously join the group, and yes, remember to subscribe, share, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 7. Bye.